Inverter.
Welcome to ClickMyProject.com. This project is electrocardiographic machine learning to predict left ventricular diastolic dysfunction in Asian young male adults. Left ventricular diastolic dysfunction occurs at the early stage of heart failure. In the initial phase of cardiac remodeling, the left ventricle becomes less compliant and stiffer, impairing diastolic or relaxation function and thus elevating left ventricular end-diastolic and pulmonary wedge pressure during stress or rigorous exercise. The study suggests that using machine learning for ECG features only or with the other biological features to predict LVDD in young Asian adults is reliable. The proposed methods provide for the early detection of LVDD for young adults and are helpful for taking preventing action on heart failure. This is the flow of our project. First we will be loading the data set. That's the details of age, survival, LVDD, all are being loaded as the data set. In the data set and the data are being firstly pre-processed step will be handling the missing data, any cell without value or renamed or removed. After the pre-processing dataset, now we are moving to the split the dataset into the training data and testing data. In this part, 70% of data are being set into the trainings data, which is used for train the dataset. 30% of data are being set into the test set. It is useful for comparison or evaluation. After splitting the dataset, now we move to use the classified algorithm to predict the left ventricular diastolic dysfunction of Asian young male adults and also find the values of accuracy, FN score, precision, and recall. Here we are used four types of algorithms such as decision tree, random forest algorithm, support vector machine, and gradient boost algorithms. Now we proceed to our process in programming interface. We will now be looking into the running procedure of our program. So I will be running the program first. So here first thing we will be loading our data set and we have print the first few values of our data set. So there are some missing values also available in our data set. So the missing values or null values going to be removed or renamed, or it's renamed as 0. So now we are moving into the algorithm classification algorithms. So this is the first classification algorithm, random forest classification algorithm. So we get the accuracy as 85%. So this is the random forest accuracy. And then we apply the second classification algorithm, decision tree classification algorithm. So this is the second classification algorithm. We get the accuracy is 92.48%. This is the third classification algorithm, support vector machine algorithm. So this is the third classification algorithm. So we get the accuracy at 90%. This is the last and final algorithm, gradient boosting classifier algorithm. We get the accuracy as 96%. So this is the highest percentage accuracy in algorithm. So moreover, the gradient boosting algorithm is a high accuracy algorithm. Now we have to visit our dataset variable explorer. So this is our main dataset. So dataset have survival, alive, age, uh, actional returning epochs. So these are the attributes of our dataset. And second one is our training dataset or our independent variables also stored in the X variable. So X is a data frame. The data frame have the independent variables also stored in the X data frame. And last one, so Y variable. This is our target variable. So this is our target. So we have to predict the values of our Y dataset. And now come to the algorithm. This is the decision tree prediction values. It are stored in the DT-pred. And then, so this is the SVC algorithm prediction values. So these are stored in the separate data frame SVC pred. And then this is highest accuracy algorithm GPR breadth. This is the GPR prediction where you solve in the GPR breadth data frame. And then we will plot some values of our final result. And then we will plot some values of our final results, alive or not. So 0 is death and 1 is alive. So it's our final data set result. So the visualization part is for easily identification and easily understanding.